Hi, a very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss the question, the real CBT question, uh, which appeared on the 10th of February 2022. So the question is about trade. The topic is trade or business. The question goes like this. Many supermarkets are selling more and more products that are imported from other countries instead of selling food that is locally sourced. So this is what mm, the question is. So what are the reasons for this? What may be the reasons for this? And is this a positive or a negative development? So actually, uh, the question is not a personal opinion question, actually. So we have to give the rational answer as we have to think and get some sort of genuine answer for this thing. So we have to see, we have to address the topic in the introduction, and we have to give answers for both the questions in the introduction. So that's what we have done. This is the first part. It's common to see that big supermarkets prefer selling more imported goods rather than locally produced goods. Okay, so this might be because of two basic reasons, although two basic reasons. So this is the second thing. This may be because of two basic reasons. Although it has some advantages, it appears to be a threat to the local business. So it means it is positive as well as negative. That's what we have said in the second part of the question. But right now we have noticed a problem here in the answer. The problem here is selling food. It's not the goods. So I have to make some changes here. So imported food rather than locally produced. Okay, so we have made a change in the introduction. So it's not goods. We are specifically moving into foods. It's not actually goods. So let's assess the reasons. What's the first reason? The most tentative reason behind this trend is because of the demand for the foreign products when compared to the local producers. So this is the most tentative trend. It's because of the higher demand of the foreign products when compared to the local producers. So it's exactly correct. To be precise, many consumers have a fixed belief that the foreign goods are of superior quality and durability. Yes, I can cancel off this durability right now. Customers can easily find and buy the local goods, but the supply of imported, okay, so I can make some change. It is not goods, foods, but the supply of imported food is less. As the economic theory says that when there is less supply, the demand will be high. So we can say the explanation of this thing that because of the higher demand, I need to say why the demand arises. So I can add one point to this particular paragraph. Let's see how it works. Okay, so I have made the editing there. To be precise, many consumers have a fixed belief that the foreign goods are of a superior quality or of superior quality, and they want to try a variety taste. Customers can easily find and buy the local foods, but the supply of imported goods is less. As the economic theory says, when there is less supply, the demand will be high. So I have given specifically the point taste, variety taste. This is added actually to the quality. Why the demand of the product increases is because of the quality. They think they have the belief that it is of good quality, and they want to try a variety taste, because you know the local products are available everywhere in your locality. You know, the imported goods, the supply of the imported goods are less. The imported food, whatever the thing product is, maybe it is clothes or maybe it is food, whatever it is, the supply is less. When there is less supply, as the economic theory says, the demand will go high. So this is what the first paragraph says. Now let's go ahead with the second reason. What is the second reason? The second reason, so I'll add one word here, because I have added one word here. So this might be because I have said this particular word. This might be because I have used this word because I'm not sure whether this is exactly the reason. So I have used this word tentative reason, and I have used this word probable reason. So I have used this, I have connected. So this is a possibility. So I don't have to say this is exactly the reason, because you have said in the thesis that this might. So always we have to stick to what we have said in the thesis. So we have said it's probability, tentative reason. So the second probable reason, this is what we have to see. The second probable reason why this trend, why this trend is becoming, okay, why this trend is becoming popular is because of the increasing urge of profit by the multinational sellers. So this is what we have as the second uh, point. So we have the need for profit, more profit. So why supermarkets are selling imported foods rather than locally produced food? It's because of the demand. People demand that because they need a superior quality food, or they want to try different taste. So here I have the second thing on the part of the supermarkets. Supermarkets, they want the multinational sellers. So supermarket chains are not local people. They are multinational sellers usually. So, you know, that supermarket chains, if you see the examples of supermarket chains, they have branches across a country, or in two countries, or in maybe four or five or six, more than that countries. You have McDonald's outlets. Like the multinational sellers, we do have a lot of these types of supermarkets across the developed and developing countries, so these are not local sellers. They do have big businesses there, so they want more profit from their sales. To be clearer, the margin of profit when an imported food item is sold would be much higher than the sale of a local product. So we have said, when we sell a local food products, that we have to go, we need to go with less profit. That sometimes you might not find the potential customer. Sometimes you have to throw away your product, your food item, whatever it is, maybe. So there may be some circumstances that traditional food items, that there will be very less demand for the traditional or local products, food products. But when these these imported foods are sold, big shopping malls, they would try to attract more potential customers and increase their profit margin within a short span of time. So that when there is a large margin, when there is a huge margin of profit, naturally supermarket chains will be announcing these products. So these products are available in our supermarkets, not available in the local market. You come buy these things. Okay, so when within a short span of time they can make more money. This is what the second reason is. So this, I have to tell, these are probable reasons. It might not be the real reason, it may be probable reason. Now we have to go and analyze the second part of the question. Is this a positive or negative development? Is this a positive or negative development? When analyzing whether this trend is positive, this positive side. So when analyzing this trend's positive sides, we have said up to this. Yes. The first is that it opens the opportunity of a second option to the customer. We have option number one. So option number one is it opens opportunity. Benefit is that it opens opportunity. You have a lot of choices there. So in the past also many products were imported, but not all products were imported. In the past, not many food products were imported. And people who lived in specific locations had to consume only what they had locally. However, now They have the opportunity to opt from a wide range of options. So you, as a customer, you get products, food products from different parts of the world. You get Italian food products, you have Mexican food products. Now, I have never tasted the Mexican taste uh, or Mexican flavor, was totally unaware to many parts of the world. But when these products came to our market via supermarkets, so we got familiarized with the Italian taste, Mexican taste, the Chinese taste, the Mughalese taste, that a variety of options are there for us. Fruits, vegetables, food items. We do have a lot of options right now, variety of taste, spicy, sometimes less spicy. So you do have a lot of options. You got uh, types of non-vegetarian food, types of seafood. See, for example, you have got the options of seafood. Suppose if you are living in an arid area or a desert area, and you won't be getting access. Your country is far away from sea. There is no sea boundaries and there is no fishing there. So you be getting fish, seafood, yeah, from different parts of the country or different parts of the world. So you have an option. You have options. You do have your freshwater fish, along with you have a lot of seafood. So you do have a lot of opportunity to opt from a wide range of options. You do have a wide range of options. Now, at the same time, the sellers too are benefited by means of handsome profit. And when this happens, when more imported food products are sold, the shopkeepers, that is the supermarket heads, are getting a lot of profit, handsome profit. So this is what the advantages to the customers, as well as it is beneficial for the sellers at the same time. But we do have to see there is a darker side. On the other hand, the local producers and distributors would start feeling the heat of tough competition. Now there will be tough competition, which are more likely, yes, which is more likely to affect their business adversely. So this is what going to see. We are going to see that there will be tough competition. They're going to feel the heat. There'll be tough competition. The business are going to affect. So sometimes you know that at last, that the big shopping marketing chain would consume these local businesses, and they'll be uh, at the verge of extinction. Sometimes they'll die out. So this is what we are going to see as a negative effect. So local producers, they are going to face that. They are going to face tough competition right now. If more and more imported food products are there in the market, local food products will be having a tough time. These businesses, the local producers, will be having a tough time. They have to find market. So this is a real challenge before them. So as a part of a consumer, you get more opportunities. As a part of the seller, you get more profit. But you know that as from the part of the local producer, the agriculture producer, or the cultivator, he might feel the heat. He might feel the real challenge of this. He might feel the risk. Okay, so this is what the answer, the body paragraph, 2 reasons, and we have analyzed the positive and negative sides. For whom the positive sides, for whom the negative sides are clearly mentioned. So although it has some advantages, for whom it's clear. It appears to be a threat to local businesses. How it be a threat to local business, it's there. So it's explained. The thesis is well explained there in the body paragraph. Let's recapitulate. To conclude, it's clear that higher demand and significant profit are the core reasons why supermarkets sell imported products, and this trend has both positive and negative impacts. So that is the end of the explanation.